Presidential hopeful Mike Huckabee's recent surge in the polls could be in trouble. He's being dogged by new reports that he had a much bigger role in the parole of convicted rapist Wayne DeMond while he was governor of Arkansas than he had previously been claiming. Lois Davidson is the mother of Carol Sue Shields, who was murdered by DeMond after he was released from prison. We thank you for taking the time to speak with us. Can you tell us what happened to your daughter?
Well, she was running an errand for some friends, and she went in this apartment, and while she was in there, Wayne DeMond killed her.
What was your reaction when you found out that Wayne DeMond had been paroled and originally had been sentenced to life plus 20 in prison?
Well, it was quite a while after he was paroled, or that we heard about it, but when we heard it, we couldn't believe that somebody like that could be paroled, especially since he'd been sentenced for life plus 20 years.
Mm-hmm. And what is your feeling then about, why are you coming out and speaking out now?
I don't think Mr. Huckabee ought to be president. I don't think he should be running the country.
Because?
Because I don't think he did enough background research on Wayne DeMond's life, and if he didn't do that kind of research, I don't think he is going to be good for the country.
Right. Tell me a little bit about your daughter. How old was she when she was killed?
He killed her the 20th of September in 2000, and she would have been 40 years old the 11th of November. 11th
of November. It had to be an excruciating experience for you. You know, this is a very complicated case from the standpoint that this guy had gone to prison. The person he had been convicted of raping was a relation of Bill Clinton, that the conservatives in the state of Arkansas had demanded his release because they said the only reason he had gone to prison was because he'd been a relative of Bill Clinton's. Does any of that make any difference to you? No. No, of course not.
That, I don't think, was the only reason he went to the pen. Yeah. Because he had a very bad background.
Right. There apparently was also some correspondence that went to not only Governor Huckabee, but also to the parole board, which indicated that Wayne DeMond may have hurt some other people, and people were literally pleading for him not to be released. Is it your feeling that the governor may have just disregarded that, or did he just bend to political pressure?
I think he could have made a bigger effort to keep him in there.
All right.
Because he told him that, or he was told that if he would live someplace other than Arkansas, they would parole him. Mm-hmm. And Missouri had refused him before. And I think if they didn't want him in their state, I don't know why he would. I just don't understand why he would parole him.
Lois Davidson, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today. We do appreciate it. All right.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. We're going to shift gears again. There's a lot of weather to talk about this morning in Dave's Headlines.